Ukraine gobbling up 3 gold medals. We heard their anthem echo through the halls 3 different occasions. Can they start it with a gold medal tonight? If HORISHNA is going to get it done, she has to knock off the reigning European champion in ORSHUSH. She won it last year at 53 kilos.
No fingers.
She beat Kaladzinskaya at the gold medal match last year in the European Championships. Won by fall. She was dominating up 7-0 and then picked up a fall to seal it. ORSHUSH, one of those wrestlers throughout the last couple of years, it seems like when the spotlight is the brightest, she performs her best.
Speaking of the best, it's crazy to see what Ukraine is doing here at this tournament, but what's even more impressive, they're doing it without arguably their best wrestler on their team, Yulia Kacho-Stopchuk, who was a 2014 world champion, and she won the Dan Kolov. Not only did she win the Dan Kolov, but who we'll see later, Taibei Yusain, the #1 ranked returning and defending European and world champion. She defeated her in the Dan Kolov finals. So it just goes to show you how they're wrestling. They're wrestling through the roof here, and they're doing so without their captain.
It can be a momentum sport, can't it? You feed off one another's success, especially when you get to this type of stage. 2 wrestlers locked in the arms, whizzer applied. Let's see who emerges from this. ORSHUSH, so good in the scrambles, comes away with that leg and gets the 2, possibly in a position to get some exposure. And we'll get the roll for 2, goes up 4-1 and out of bounds. So that's what she can do. She gets the takedown and then wastes no time attacking on top, and a 4-1 lead. HORISHNA launches in, comes up just shy. HORISHNA is a 2-time U23 European champion. She was able to beat the Netherlands, Jessica Blaska, 6-1, to earn her right to wrestle for gold against the returning European champ from Russia.
Come here. We need more action, okay?
Inside a minute to go, opening period. At 2 and the roll, the difference right now for Russia, and Stolvira ORSHUSH on top of 4-1 advantage. Heavy snap down, tried to swing around, swivels over for 2.
She's gonna get back to this gut. This time she's going high gut. She went low gut the first time around, and now a pair of them. Look, she's feeling comfortable out there.
Close to ending it. One last desperation by HORISHNA. She latched onto the leg, and that prevented her from getting rolled over, and she stays alive. That was the last limb available, and she was able to take advantage of it when it looked like she was going to get turned into the technical superiority. (10-3), ORSHUSH putting up a lot of points. 3 rolls off the gut wrench, a couple of takedowns, and after it all is sorted out, a 10-3 advantage for Russia's returning champion.
So 2 takedowns, 3 turns. Heck of a period.
She was 3/4 of the way to a 4th turn. As we take a look at some of the offensive firepower that ORSHUSH possesses. Snap down, gets the 2, has that wrench above the belly button. See the frustrated look from HORISHNA. This looked like it was going to be it, and then at the last second, HORISHNA caught the knee, caught that leg, the trailing leg, and that saved it. They saved it for the time being. Now, back on the attack comes ORSHUSH, and she'll get the step out for the point. Keeps the heat on, doesn't she? There is no backing off. When she senses the blood in the water, she dives in head first. 11-3.
No fingers blue, no fingers red.
You'll see some athletes get a comfortable lead and they tail it off a little bit. That's never been Stolvira or Schuss's mentality. Score, score, and score some more. Again, that same formula she used in the first period. Gets 2 for the takedown. She won't need that turn. She had already hit the 10-point advantage. She realizes it. It's another dominating European Championship performance for the 2nd straight year. A fall last year in the finals, a technical superiority a year later.
And how about that? She didn't notice. She picked up the win, looked up at the clock. Pure excitement.